We are smoking the fraud pack.
All right, guys, I know this is Jester, and I don't even know where to start with this. So where do I begin to explain myself or justify the amount of frustrations that I've had with PMR since it launched on November 26th? Well, I'll start with some simple justifications. Since PMR launched, my little YouTube channel has gone through some serious growth. Subscriptions, likes, memberships, super chats, and all that stuff that any budding YouTuber like myself really wants from a new game launch. There is clearly a huge amount of people who are really hoping that this game can provide another sim racing platform as much as the internet vehemently wants it to fail. I am definitely one of those people wanting and desperately needing a new sim option. For those unlucky enough to be stuck on console, we really don't have many options or choice. So where was I? Oh yeah, the disastrous PMR launch and the influence of Fed shitstorm that has been the first month of this new IP's life. One single month that will be remembered as one of the worst gaming launches of all time. Most definitely the worst or equal worst sim racing launch of all time. November was really, really rough month for sim racing. Here's looking at you, Rensport. In that month, we've been lucky enough or unlucky, depending on how you see things, to see a grand total of 3 updates and 2 hot patch fixes. Now, I'm not a developer, but I'm pretty sure that's not how things usually work. Usually an update or even a hotfix takes a little bit of time to cook up and iron out the kinks. So in this case, we've had a heap of them, in a short amount of time, and nearly every single one, it's felt like a complete reset of the game. New force feedback settings, new car setups, new track limits, new bugs, glitches, and other unsightly things. 4 times in one single month. And still, we can't even get the basics right. We barely have basic stability. We have constant crashes in every single menu or sub-menu of the game. We have netcode that reminds me of the dial-up internet days. We don't have a penalty system at all when it comes to contact. And we have AI that is one step away from going full Skynet on us and sending the T-800 himself to mess with us in every single race.
Get down.
Oh, I forgot to mention, we had moved on to the frustrations part. Sorry, I'm already venting the frustrations. I'm meant to be here reviewing the latest update, 1.0503.159/3.bellend. You get the point. We will get into the review in a bit, I guess. All right, so you know the drill with the review updates. New optimization, better graphics, better frame rate, debatable, better AI, laughable.
You serious?
Better stability. It hurts to even say that without vomiting a little, just a little bit through my nose. Just stability. Other stuff that doesn't really matter because so much other crap broke that the next update we will need to reset everything again, like it's the frickin' Matrix. I should have mentioned first that now we have a radar. It kind of, mostly, totally useless. It works and all, but it won't save you from netcode, and it sure as shit isn't at all accurate. Now back to the AI. I race at 100% AI strength. The game basically expects, if you want any trophies at all, I expect a level of competitiveness, but I also expect it to be a little bit beatable. This game cannot balance those two needs. The AI has no tie attempts. They start with perfect tie attempts. They don't seem to be able to receive damage, and they can absolutely dish it out. They will never deviate from the racing line if you hit them at 200 miles an hour. And they will only deviate from their racing line to dive bomb you like an enraged Max Verstappen. As someone who was so adamant on having an enjoyable career mode, this is not the way to achieve it. Now, don't get me wrong. The game has improved drastically, but it's still barely playable. It's barely enjoyable. It's borderline infuriating 50% of the time. because 50% of the time is spent dealing with crashes, bugs, glitches, disconnects, failure to connect, and every other issue that you could ever dream up for a shit show slop shop. What the game does right now is the driving feeling. It's incredible when it works. I freaking stress to you, when it works. The feedback, again, when it works, is the best feeling I have had on my DD wheel, or any wheel for that matter, on a console racing game. As a subscriber has said to me, when it works, it's wonderful. When it doesn't, it's beyond awful. The improvement to car models, sounds, and overall feeling of nearly every single model is infinitely better than it was at launch, but it isn't enough. I'll move on to the controller stuff. I am not a controller user. I haven't been for nearly 5 years, and I've spent some time trying to get a decent setting for friends or followers who are pad users. And I must say, I've genuinely found the game to be very playable with the right settings. And it truthfully only took me a few minutes of fiddling to get it right. And I must say, I'm in love with how it looks. It looks awesome in third person. It's one of the best, if not the best. Like, it can't compete against Gran Turismo. That's a different type of third person. If you were to put it up against ACC, pad in hand, third person, I think the game looks absolutely phenomenal. But here's where we struggle. We're already out of good things to say. I've spent 200 hours on this game, pushing myself to some crazy limit just to try and find a reason to stay on it and to keep trying to pump it up in the hopes that it has a better future. Try to fluff it up, get mates involved, get a community around it. I'm struggling, guys. I'm at my wit's end. I am crashing out mentally every single stream. The game cannot go a single hour without an issue. You cannot commit a day to multiplayer because you spend half of it looking at a countdown to a win entry race timer, only to have failure to connect to 3 straight races. You cannot commit time to career because of the AI. You cannot commit time to career or the endurance races in the challenges because of the inevitable crash that may or may not happen 40, 50, 60 minutes into the enduro. Sometimes you cannot even simply try to tune a car and get a setup going because the same random crashes, track bugs, issues, like everything. It's just borderline unplayable in nearly every single aspect. I've had disconnects before matching, during qualifying, during the race ended screen while you're waiting for the slow joes to finish. I've had it even DC me when I was checking a message on PSN from someone that I had just raced. That's just the ranked races. All of that and then some can be said with the custom lobbies. When you're the host especially, the game just has zero stability or reliability. It desperately needs some kind of framework overhaul. From the ground up, something is fundamentally broken. The foundation is cracked. It absolutely needs some form of region-specific servers. Like, before we even get into the ways the game is broken, when it does come to the actual racing, it's just falling apart everywhere else. Basically, as a live streamer, I'm sick to death of wasting my time and my audience's time over and over and over again with these constant connection and stability issues. And now for the issues with the actual important stuff, the racing. First, we didn't have a track limit system, and the people abused the shit out of it. All the chicanes, all the curbs, all the track cuts. Then they give us the most draconian, mind-numbingly dumb, and outright counterproductive track limit penalty system that we've ever seen. Forget what you thought was any previous racing lines because you don't know racing. Oh boy, they absolutely got this one wrong. I see the intentions, but man, did they just suck the fun out of this game and half the tracks. Oh, and better yet, there's absolutely still zero contact penalties, a punter's dream. Then let's look at the penalty system itself. They freaking want you to slow down right there and then. No penalty zones, no indicators to those around you that you have and will be serving a penalty at any moment No ghosting while serving the penalties, no penalty zone. And don't forget, you can just pick up said penalty because someone punted you off the track and over a cut. What in the actual fucking Michael Massey?
Go ahead, Toto.
You need to reinstate the lap before. That's not right.
Toto?
Yes.
It's called a motor race, okay?
Sorry?
We went to car racing.
Was Ian Bell thinking when he came up with this system? In what racing league around the world in real life do they have this? Couldn't it have just been added time? A drive-through? Even a fucking stop-go? What in the Michael Massey? With games like this, in early days, you can always expect hiccups. You don't expect perfect physics, temps, and all that stuff. But you do expect a good driving experience. And I can absolutely say that PMR does deliver that experience when it comes to the actual driving. It cannot be ignored how much all these other issues hinder the actual experience. I've given this game more time than most. I've experienced all aspects of it, and I set out to. I never wanted it to just be career or just multiplayer, and the game has plenty to please that part of me, but it just has so many issues that just keep piling up. And by the time this video drops, it's going to be Christmas. The devs are at home on a well-deserved break, and hopefully they're recharging for what needs to be the greatest turnaround in sim racing history, and a repeat of gaming history with games like Cyberpunk and No Man's Sky. Anything less than that is going to be a failure. I was going to drop a massive pipe bomb here and basically cut a freestyle about how horrible a person Ian Bell is. I didn't even know who he was until this game launched, and the world was a better place when I'd never heard of his name. I'm actually just too exhausted to even use any more anger I can possibly muster into anything other than swear, dribbling. I'm just going to leave it here now with some unfiltered glitch, bug, and whatever crap that I've had to deal with this whole time. There will be swearing, there will be moments you can just sum up everything I've just said, and that I've put 200 hours into this game, and that I've been streaming it non-stop and trying to beat the drum for it and trying to really show that underneath it all there is a great driving simulator there. But when it just absolutely stops me at every single moment, every little bit of momentum, I've lost my shit way too many times, and it's literally getting to the point where it's unhealthy for me now, regardless of how much good the game has done for the growth of the channel. So this is me saying, I don't know what to do with it anymore. I'm not saying I'm going to stop. I still really want to do the championship. I've qualified for 3 different categories. But even then, what happens if I go to do that championship thing when it comes up and I get the disconnects then? What's that going to feel like then? So I'm a little bit torn at the moment as to, do I even keep trying to commit to this game while it's in its current state? And I don't think at the moment it's worth committing to, at least the way I have been daily. So the streams will back off. I'll probably still stream it every day or 2, 3 days, something like that. I'll probably still play it on the quiet. But I can't keep publicly having these meltdowns that I have been having because of just how much this game has been failing me. With all that said, enjoy the meltdowns that I've had publicly. That's it. Merry Christmas. Thank you for a great year. Have a good New Year's. Let's hope this game really turns it around in 2026. Let's hope it genuinely has a Cyberpunk story. I'm a bare minimum giving it to at least March to really turn it around till its first DLC pack and proper launch of that. And we will, I think, rejudge the game then. Until then, it's fallen in the shit show for me. So it's getting frustrating, guys, and it's getting hard to even record something like this. So until then, have a laugh at this stuff, and I'll see you next time.
He was made to fuck with, this guy. What a funny...
I have a lot of things I want to get off my chest.
It's done the rev thing, look. Here's the glitch, guys. Look. This has happened since the update. Look. Sitting there waiting that long. Wait, I wonder. Turn off, you can't.
Good luck, mate.
Come on now, turn back on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah. See? How fucked is this? And this only started happening after the update. Look. Look. Throttle, clutch, brakes. Guys. Something's wrong with my car, guys. No one's driving out too. Guys. Ian. Someone get him on the phone. Ian. I'm disqualified. Guys, I'm disqualified. Guys, I got disqualified. Is anyone on the track? Is anyone actually? Bro, it's the whole lobby. It's the whole fucking lobby. Even if I had to double, I don't know how it happened mounted. And these are carbon. They're complete replaced compared to the other ones, and then same with the shifters up here. I haven't checked out Daytona again. Fuck me. We're gonna have to save this shit because it's gonna have to get put in. Yeah, we're fucked now. So just cause a big crash, Mr. Lulz. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bad burnout from the Corvette. I reckon that looks on replay. It's going to cost me a bit of money. They take the flag out. They barely even moved.
Use your aggressive feelings, boy. Let the heat flow through you.
I remember that. Bro, what's going on here? Hey, what's going on? Hey. Thanks, Ian. Thanks, Ian. Can't get out of the menu. Press all the buttons. Select vehicle. Thanks. When I was like, what are we meant to do? You know, what are we meant to do till after Christmas, etc.? We're exactly back there. There ain't no fucking shit we can do. The update before Christmas, we were very lucky to get it, but it hasn't done a fucking thing for the game. Yeah, new one. No, so that's, I think now, like what? That's... So there's 3 that didn't make it in. Now they've been DQ'd. There's 1 more, I guess, still trying. But I assume that's what they're saying. That's what it was like, and my wheel was coming from a different angle this time. We'll punt them that way. You can't even, Jill can't see it. Your game can't even fucking physics, mate. The game can't even physics cunt. Can't even kill him. You can't even kill the AI, you dumb fuck. Honestly though, how good was... Mate, the amount of shit I'm watching you. This is cooked. This is cooked. No worries, Ash. This is cooked. Your game's fucked, Ian. This is going in the video too, Ian. You're a fuckwit, Ian. Censored, beeped. You're a fuckwit, mate. You're a fucking useless cunt. Did I feel euphoric when I tried to? It's fucked, isn't it? I have to pull apart my PlayStation because this cunt's inside it. He's in it. He's in my PlayStation. I'm going to pull it apart. I'm going to pull him out of there. I'm going to kick the fucking shit out of him. I'm going to stomp on his fucking head. Little bug, little cockroach inside my PlayStation fucking with me. I'm going to destroy him. Absolutely fucking destroy him.
No. Wait.
Fucking Raiders didn't give a shit today, guys. They're all partied out. Not even a Jeffrey Lee Dahmer reference, mate. Come on, guys. Ah, for fuck's sake, mate. Get fucked. You got it. That's the second time in a fucking row. Second time in a fucking row for the same fucking race. This is the type of shit that's going in your fucking hate mail video, cunt. This is the type of shit. This shit right here.
You have lost.
No. You must die!
All the PC players behind me. It's going to be chaos. Oh, you've got to be fucking shitting me! Fuck! Fuck this fucking game so fucking much!
Good luck, mate.
Not do the fucking thing right! Fuck!
Police, get what you fucking deserve!
You gotta be fucking kidding me! You gotta be fucking kidding me! This fucking game. This fucking game. It can't help itself. that can't fucking help itself. You've got to be fucking shitting me. It doesn't fucking matter how far back or what position they're fucking in and how many car lengths they are behind. They will fucking dive you.
No banking,